Hello everyone, welcome. I am Adele Mitchell and I am going to be doing a reading for you today based around your career path. So if you have any kind of specific questions based around this area of your life, whether you're working or unemployed or on the job hunt, there's going to be specific messages coming through this reading that are going to pertain to your life and help you with finding what you are seeking. This reading is for all astrology signs, so everyone is welcome. And we're going to get into it right now. I have all kinds of cards that popped up. Okay, first we have the King of Pentacles. And right away I'm sensing that this is a representation of you and you in your situation based around work matters. Okay, so you're feeling like you are on the brink of receiving some good news, some good energy. So with the King of Pentacles, he's someone that kind of never really gives up hope. He is someone that a lot of people trust because he can be quick to say, oh, well, let's just keep going. Let's keep, working on this and focusing on what we really want so we can attain what it is that we're going after. And this is kind of the energy that's going to be coming up for you if you're not feeling it already. And also, I love how this reading is about work and money because this is a true money card. It's saying financial security and prosperity. So right away we have the King here that is solidifying what we're doing and what we're working towards as not being wasted effort. Okay, there's this energy that's coming up that's saying, it's going to work out. Okay, so if you have that mentality now, keep pushing forward with it and it will work out very well for you. Another card that came up is the Two of Swords. This is a decision coming up in the future for you where you're going to be presented with two different options because we have the Two of Swords here. So it looks like if you're on the job hunt, you're going to be coming into two different companies that are going to give you offers. And if you are already established in a position and you're just kind of looking for, information based on how you're going to succeed or create more abundance in your life, then the decisions that you will face are going to be around staying or going, because I do see that if there's even a small inkling coming up in your mind where you're thinking about seeking out a new opportunity, one's going to come up for you very, very quickly. Next we have the Lovers card. The Lovers show us that whatever decision you do make here is going to be amazing, right? With the Lovers card, there's a lot of joy and happiness and a sense of you belonging and feeling balanced with the, connections that you're making. So whether you go or stay or whatever choice you choose in between those two options, this is going to be the outcome. We also have the Queen of Wands. And this looks to be an outsider, so someone that you're going to be working with who holds a lot of authority, a lot of power, someone who everyone really respects, and definitely someone who's going to kind of keep encouraging you to be better, grow stronger, stay on your path. So whatever decision you make here, you're going to be met with this person after you have come into this vibration of feeling very happy and satisfied with your choices. She is going to basically make you feel like you are very grounded. She's kind of the little sign that says, you've made it. Here we are. You can relax now and enjoy the long road ahead. Because once you make that choice, okay, so February came up strongly, and it may have a lot to do with this number 2 being the second month of the year. But February is looking to be a time for when this decision is going to be happening and when you're going to be meeting the Queen of Wands here. Oh, my goodness, they're just popping out everywhere. Okay, we have the Justice card. This has a lot to do with your finances. It's the message that I have coming through very quickly. So when you come into this new position and perhaps, you know, there's going to be an incline with money. So I'm seeing some really positive things coming about for your finances. It looks like there's going to be about that kind of rushes in a way where you were manifesting it, but you didn't expect it to come so quickly. So with the Justice card here, this is actually coming through as a, I don't want to say a warning, but it's definitely letting us know that if we are not diligent with how we spend, then things can kind of go one way as opposed to, you know, staying true and steady to yourself. So when you do get extra money, you may want to spend a little on bills, put a little in savings, you know, buy yourself something nice. Having that type of stability is going to help with bringing more of those bouts to come into your life, because that's what we all really want. We want to see more money growing into our lives as opposed to just standing still. We have another king here. He's the King of Cups. This is another person I'm seeing, not so much because you were really the representation of the King of Pentacles here. So now with the King of Cups, we have someone who is looking like a partner or someone that you, perhaps a roommate, someone that you are sharing your finances with. This person is going to really help you maintain your justice in your spending habits. Okay, if you ever feel like you need someone to talk to about, you know, your spending routine, or if, say, you're feeling like you're kind of getting a little lost in debt, this King of Cups is going to be someone that you can trust, where you can confide in this person and ask them what their advice would be on, you know, maybe you want to add more into savings, but it just seems like every time you try to put money into savings, a new bill arises. The car needs to be fixed, or, you know, someone needs some kind of health care that where insurance doesn't cover it, or something just happens to keep coming up, and it can be extremely frustrating. So definitely lean on your King of Cups person. And as I mentioned before, this definitely seems to be someone that you are very close with, that you feel comfortable talking to about money matters. And lastly, we have the Knight of Swords. This guy here is showing us that after we've been through all of this, we are able to strive forward into the future and feel like we really have it going on. This kind of is a major relief given the fact that a lot of people have been struggling so much for so long as we went through 2003 and how things like inflation and the economy and, you know, a lot of people are searching and have been wanting specific positions that not just cover the bills, but actually feel good to do. So not just a job, but more so something that, you know, they can grow in and feel passionate about. So with the Knight of Swords here, he's showing us that there is going to be energy around this position that you have, whether you stay, go, or you're coming into something new. This guy right here is showing everything. It's a very big sign that's coming through that the decision you made, once again, and this also kind of aligns with the Lovers card too, because you're going to be loving what you do. And, you know, that's where we really score our dream job. A lot of people envision a dream job being something that they just kind of conjure up in their mind. It's almost holds the essence of a fantasy in a way, because you can see yourself doing it. You can imagine yourself being in a specific position. But what it really comes down to is aligning yourself with a job that you enjoy walking into every day. That's a dream job. And also being paid what you feel as though you are worth, but also with the room to, you know, expand upon that pay, because a lot of people can get stuck in jobs where, you know, it's just something that is helping you get by, and, you know, you already knew going into it that there wasn't going to be, you know, stepping stones to have you climb that financial ladder. Whereas this guy is showing us that the job that you do choose is going to come with those types of benefits. It's really looking to be a positive year. I know there's a lot of other readers out there that are kind of fair warning people about 2024 in terms of financial worries and woes. But for me, in my own psychic views, you know, what I've been picking up on is this is kind of like a rehab from years ago. It's not total, utter healing, but it is going to feel like a relief, like help is on the way, like we're finally coming out of what we've been buried in for so long. We can kind of see little glimmers of light. So focus on that, because that's what's going to get you into that sweet space of finding a position that really works for not just your finances or your schedule, but for your whole well-being, your psyche and your body, all of that. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me today in this reading. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel so that you can find me easily when I post new videos in the near future. And I wish you an extremely blessed day.